What's up, you guys? Just knocking out some content for the coming week. I am in Pella, Iowa for the second time, and it is windier than a right now. Check this out. Let's see. Can you hear it? Look, if you look out the front here, you can see that these dead trees are shaking. Look at that beautiful sky. Let me make sure I can bring it into focus for you. Hold on. There you go. That's beautiful though. But I'll tell you something. This town has nothing. It is a very, boring right now, probably because like all the bars, they close super early, which I'm not trying to go to. I'm actually taking a couple of months where no beer. The past couple months, I've been having some 34-hour rest breaks where I'll go out to a bar, have a couple beers, a steak, This month is a no beer month for me. And I don't have schedules, where like Sober October. Have you ever heard of that? I don't do that. It's just whenever my body feels it, And it's important that we listen to our bodies because damn well sometimes when you want Wendy's or you want a hot dog or you want this or that, something inside you kind of like, nah, not today. Let's have this instead. And usually you have a craving for something healthy and you're like, oh, what's that? I mean, especially, and it happens more often when you're working out, and keeping a good, healthy, active routine as far as physical conditioning, which is why I like flatbedding so much. It's constantly moving and staying fit and active, keeping them good blood flow, keeping the mind strong by, always figuring out these various loads that we got, work out the mind and body, baby. So, had a couple of bananas up there. I had some Taco Bell earlier. So I'm just gonna cook my own food tonight and have some fruit right now for a snack because I'm already feeling, kind of hungry again. It's about that time, but I'm gonna work out. I bought myself this 35-pound weight, which I actually have right here on the counter. There it is. So I'll work out with this thing, man. Do some curls, do some overhead hammers, for the triceps. It's 35-pound weight. It's good for now. Use that. I was gonna buy 40. I actually haven't done that in a while. Mostly been doing pull-ups on the flatbed and push-ups and some other body weight exercises. So, been keeping myself active for the most part, but I've been lagging on the weight, so I finally went and bought this at Walmart. So, I'm gonna put this to use after I make this video. Do some curls, work those biceps, triceps, do a little ab work. There's not too much room in here for ab work. I mean, sometimes I'll hang on this like that and I'll hold that position, and it gets the abs for the most part, but I don't have much room to do much else other than that. I got to do it outside, and right now with it that windy, yeah, I'm not doing that. So I'll do some curls in here, work on the biceps and triceps mostly, shoulders, Yeah, that's about it. So, all this stuff is crazy, huh? Here we are, 2021, January, and still dealing with, you know, it's a test though, you guys. It's a test of our compassion, a true test of our humanity. Are we gonna lose our shit and turn on each other? Yeah. A lot of people have already proven that they're willing to turn on you, you know? When it comes to survival, people are gonna do what they have to do for their families to continue to live. Right now, it's not bad, man. For me, 2020 was the best year of my life. I am climbing this ladder in trucking. I increased my income by another $20,000 a year. I've gained more understanding and knowledge in life, generally speaking, when it comes to all the different people that I've met across these states and other things that I've seen. Animals such as eagles and deer and elk and moose, and the conversations with so many different people through what we're experiencing this year. I'm not going to say the word COVID. I'm not going to say it. And that's not what I want the channel to become. If you're watching this video right now and you're worried about things, don't worry. Especially if you're a man. It's the time for us men to step up and be strong for the ones we love. We have to stay informed, of course, but don't be so informed that you're starting to buy in and fear. Because fear can and will kill you, like it has to so many people, like it has with so many people. Fear is an emotion that keeps us alive. It's something that nature has instilled in us to persevere. It's our job to become the masters of our emotions. Truly being in control of our emotions is a masculine trait. Being emotional is a feminine trait. This is what balances the species. This is what balances the household. If one side gives in too much to their natural state of being without allowing the other side to balance them out, give and take, there's chaos. Not only is there chaos, but there is a neglect of ourself. Because in order to improve and correct ourselves, we have to be looking outside the box always. This body is the box, right? You ever feel excited for joy like you can fly? You know what I'm saying? Or depressed and sad to the point where it feels like you're literally leaving your body and you just can't? That's your soul. We have a soul. Consciousness. What makes you, you? What makes me, me? This flesh? These biceps? This thing right here between the legs? No. There's more to life. There are many dimensions. It's clear, if you have enough life experience and you take the time to enjoy the little things, you realize that there is so much more. Consciousness. the thing that makes the brain think and the heart beat, the thing that gives you the ability to take in everything that you're seeing and hearing and feeling, right? Consciousness. The thing that makes other things exist. Without consciousness, nothing exists. It's just there. Weird conversation, huh? But I know a lot of people think about this. You know, everyone at the top, the governments of the world, the only card that they have is fear, control, power, force. Now, they can't force us in America to do anything, but they can scare us into it. Yes, they can, and they have. And do not let the fear overcome you so much that you become irrational, that you become hasty in the decisions that you make. To where they become stupid. Don't do that. Stay informed, but strong. Don't be gullible. Everything's going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. Maybe you lost your job. How about starting a channel talking about your experience through this? I would refrain from using the words vid 19 with the teen at the end of that. Refrain from that. Ignore all this Trump and Biden and, you know, in the end, everybody is for themselves. What's going to happen is going to happen. There's free will among the human race, but nothing is more powerful than the universe and than God. Everything that is to happen, that has happened and is going to happen, there's a reason for everything. Every wrong will be righted. Every wrong will be corrected. Every injustice will be brought to justice. In this life or the next. Believe that. Remember, within you, all the gods, all the heavens, and all the hells are within you. You ever heard the saying, you have two animals inside of you? How does that go? You've got a good wolf and a bad wolf within you. The one that you feed the most will win and will be who you become. If you're feeling panicked, if you're feeling fear, take a break from all the crap that you're watching. Take a road trip. You get the stimulus check. Buy a means to protect your family rather than a television or a PlayStation. All that crap. Anyways, as usual, you guys, I'm not going to make it long. Mr. By the Mile. If I in some way helped you feel a little better, okay, hit that like button. And I'll see you on the next video, okay? Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right. You're going to be okay. Your family's gonna be okay. I could go into a million different reasons why this year will be the same as last year. No worse. Most likely no better, but definitely not worse. Okay? It's going to seem like it's worse on television. But when you go out there and you go shopping, take a good hard look around you. Are they losing their minds? Are they scared? Talk to as many people as you can. Keep life going. We are the ones that are going to decide how bad this gets. It's up to us, the people. There's more of us than them. We keep the peace. We are the sole peacekeepers. You know, there's this underground civilization. They call them the mole people in Las Vegas. They police themselves. That goes to show you that, and I mean, they have no money. Some of them have drug addictions, but they're not murdering each other down there. And not just anyone is invited into that community when they go homeless. There's a vetting process. There's nothing going on down there. They're not killing each other. They become family. They survive as families of different bloodlines. So let that be a light for you. That no matter what happens, no matter how bad it gets, we have each other. Mr. By the Mile, you guys take care. Stay safe. See y'all on the road.